Good evening, friends. This is time for trade wrap for 1st of March 2021. Now we have this S&P 500 chart, and what we can see is that we've opened above yesterday's high, and that often indicates that the market is probably bottomed out. So if you look at the 5-minute view, you have a bit of a head and shoulder, and the S&P 500 has resumed its rally. So before we go any further, like, share, subscribe the channel. Um, Subscribers are pretty slow, so hit that subscribe button. If you like the channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications. Also, we have several services under our join button, which are platinum, gold, silver, diamond, uh, copper, etc. And they have products with various time frames. And platinum is the service where I'm sitting with you trading. And if you have questions, WhatsApp 98710 or email ashwani_gujral@yahoo.com, and we'll be able to help you. Or straight away go to the join button on the YouTube channel, and you can, it's pretty simple. You can register yourself. Now back to the Nifty. Nifty, as we said, you know, in the Sunday video, there was a chance of a pullback because the idea was that bond yield, etc., is not something which is insurmountable. And for a couple of days, we had a fairly strong knee-jerk reaction. And right now, if you see the 10-year bond yield, that has cooled off quite a bit. We are at about 1.434, but it's not really raging. Meanwhile, FII flows have been subdued for the day, 125 crores. So they haven't really come into buy. And on the SGX right now, you have the SGX trading at 14,915. Now, the interesting thing about this number is that this is very close to the Friday's high. This big red bar, the high of this bar was 14,919. So in case this high starts to get taken out, you can say that in a sense the market has quote unquote bottomed out. So the plan for tomorrow is that we see how the market deals with 14,919. That would be price on the cash Nifty, because the futures are having about a 30 point odd premium. So in case the high of Friday starts to get taken out, then the previous highs, they come back on the table. And once we are above Friday's high, you should play for previous highs. The market is fairly volatile, and you have to, align yourself to the market. Bank Nifty, again, the high of Friday is about 35,902. The Bank Nifty still has ways to go, and we need FII buying in private banks. So the Bank Nifty could to do some big action. So tomorrow, once the Nifty gets past 14,919, I think banks could also perform. So that way, tomorrow may be the day when you get long on the bank nifty and it has a big day, because both these inside days on nifty and bank nifty, they will have implications on the upside if the high of today and of Friday is crossed. So the gap up will get you very close to Friday's high, and from there, you should see some upside on the pivots. Basically, trading above 14,735 will keep you in the positive zone, and you have targets of 14,832, 14,903, and 15,000. So today was, much more narrow day relative to Friday. So in that sense, today was a contraction type of day. Plus the IVs have dropped fairly significantly. They'll drop further as the fear gets out of the system. Bank Nifty should trade about 35,287. We have targets of 35,590, 35,885, and 36,188. So that way, the sense is that possibly the monthly pivot, which I showed you, was about 14,540. That has held on. So on a monthly basis, the trend has survived. Let's check out what's going on the options chain. The option chain has cumulative open interest at 14,800, 14,900, and 15,000. Although I would think that there hasn't been great amounts of call writing at these levels. About 6,000 calls were added at 14,800. 4,083 calls added at 14,900, and 15,000, hardly 463 calls were written. On the put side, you have massive put writing at 14,700. So that is now your line in the sand. You have fairly strong put writing even at 14,500. So after a while, the put side seems to be getting some action. Still lower than the cumulative open interest on the call side, but additions on the put side are picking up. So that way, traders are becoming positive on the market. Now we have 35,500 added 4,800 on the bank nifty calls. Cannot see major call writing. The maximum I see is about 4,000 at 36,000, 4,800 at 35,500. In terms of the put side, there is a bit of put writing at 35,000, and the put writing has improved. 35,200 has decent put writing, 35,300. So all these strikes above 35,000 have decent amounts of put writing, whereas on the call side, the action is not so much, other than every 5,000 odd points, which is quite normal. So in terms of cumulative open interest is heavy at 35,000 and is also heavy at 35,500. 35,500 chances are gets crossed tomorrow with a gap. So the next significant level is 36, and at 36,000 still Lots of calls are standing, 37,000 calls are standing at 36,000. So once 36,000 is crossed, which is broadly the high of Friday, you will have further upside. Overall, we start to trade above Friday's high, and you start to look for new highs to come in. And situation is fairly volatile. Things change from a day-to-day basis. So keep your eyes open and do your risk management consistently. Keep volumes in control, because the point is that you may have one day decline, no follow through. The next day markets turn around. You may have large rally one day and no follow through, and the markets again become ranging. So that sort of problem can arise. So try to keep modest volumes, and staying in the position is much more important than trading up and down. So that should be it. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.